Oh, they may be playing football, and the crowd is yelling, kill the referee. But no matter what the score, when the clock strikes 4, everything stops for tea.
Hi and welcome to Spill the Tea, the show for British expats and everybody that loves all things British. I'm Ian.
Sam, I'm already laughing because you know how this show is. And I'll tell you in a minute why I'm laughing, but on today's show, coming up, we've got, where's my list? We've got ICJ UK in the studio, we've got Alison Ward with us, and we're going to be announcing our winners of the giveaway prizes. So don't go away. Oh, that was funny.
I'm taking a sip of my tea.
Did you hear that, Travis?
No. And it was...
It was funny.
It wasn't that.
It sounded like that.
It was like
a
one
big
of those.
gulp.
All right. Well, anyway. Welcome, guys. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah.
I'll be expecting roll call any second now. But of course, if you are new to the show, make sure you like our page, and you're very welcome. And let us know where you're. You're very welcome. What you say? Yeah. Good Lord. And let us know where you're watching from, and yeah, we'll have a chat today.
Are you sweating? I am.
You know what? There's a reason why I am. We've got Claire Jane coming on, who's an amazing designer and artist who's going to be showing us some of her wares.
Yes, her trunklements.
Yes. And, this T-shirt, actually I've worn a few of them on the show before. This is a new one, which we'll get into a bit later. But the one that I got into a little sooner than later, and I don't know if we can see right now. I expect we're going to have to show this. I've got some very well insulated. Check, you're going to like this.
You're going to like this a lot.
Hold on.
Actually.
Actually, it's better from the side. Look.
Lift your leg up. Come on, let's give him a proper look.
No, but it's got to be the side.
Look at that lovely arabesque. A bit of an arabesque, and I've got my Charlie's Angels outfit on today.
That's what I got. And back to the microphones.
And you call them what?
What are they?
Loungewear.
They're loungewear.
Yeah.
Well, they're very
well
insulated.
Active loungewear. Well, you can, if you want to go for a run, you just jump off the sofa out in your loungewear and go for a run, and then you come home and you just lounge again in them.
So that's why
double
I'm
duty.
Hot.
Yeah.
So you don't actually have to do anything to work up a sweat. You just have to sit in them.
You just have to sit in them.
Yeah, and the hot studio lights.
Burn lots of calories.
Burn lots of carrots. And all that stuff.
I love them.
Yeah.
My gym wears leggings.
I'm sure he does.
Loungewear. Sorry, I just whacked the mic.
You do every week.
It's a big thing. Well, it's been a big thing certainly since Corona. I mean, all I've worn is a nightie.
Yeah.
for a couple of months, but comfy, aren't they, Ian?
They're very.
You'll never go back to
comfy.
Trousers and jeans again, ever.
What
was that noise?
Volumes.
He broke the cardinal rule.
No, this is Amanda's phone. Amanda was doing.
What, are you going to blame her because it's her phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, listen, who have we got on with us today? Let's have a little gander.
We've got Marilyn, we've got Rachel, we've got, good morning, Mick. It says 15 others, but I can't see who those 15 others are. Catherine, Sarah.
I've got 40.
My mum. I actually tried calling on the way here today, mum, but you didn't answer. Fine. Sharon, good to see you. Nancy, nice to see you. Frank, good to see you, Frank. We all know Frank. Frank from up there in Toronto. Craig and Jean and Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa, by the way, Vanessa, you might notice
your teapot is still here.
Your teapot is still here. You did win. You absolutely won that last week.
You are going to get that teapot.
And you are going to be getting it. It's going to be winging its way to Ohio. But we need to borrow it for one more week because the new one didn't arrive.
Have you ever known anything like it? You want a teapot, but you're going to have to wait.
I got the... We're just building that expectation for you.
I hope she's not disappointed when it shows up.
How could she be? It's an icon.
It is.
It's even in the titles now.
And don't forget, Vanessa, you scan your phone on the little white dot on there, and it takes you straight to our website.
So yes, and I even got the Amazon kind of notification that it's getting delivered today.
Oh, really?
It is, but not in time for the show. So we're borrowing it from you.
She's going to send us a bill for that, an invoice.
Yeah, like rental. Yeah. Prop rental. That's nice.
We've got Adele on here. Who's new? Tell us if you're new.
Oh, I'm sure there are actually a bunch of new people. I've noticed.
Nancy's here. She's ready to see Alison.
Oh, and by the way, incidentally, we are just merely a hop and a skip and a jump away from getting our 3,000th.
I know. It's
follower.
jumped up really quickly.
We're basically like, slaves to the numbers.
That's right.
So if you are watching wherever you might be watching from, and you haven't actually liked us yet, we're very insecure, very very sensitive. So if you could like us, it sounds such a weird statement. It sounds, please like me.
Like us. We're really nice. Sometimes I say that to Ian. Sometimes we're texting, aren't we? And I'll text back, we're so nice.
Yeah, I never really respond with that one though.
Well, I'm nice.
You are.
Even if you can't confirm
Hey,
it.
you've given everything away this week.
Everything away.
I'm surprised you didn't give Travis away.
Well, no, someone asked me about that, and I said, "Oh no, I'm keeping Travis.
He hasn't got a
Travis is all
microphone.
mine."
He hasn't got a microphone or camera today because we're using so many cameras and so many microphones. We ran out, so
But he's still as handsome as ever.
But I'll drag him in.
I brought him his own biscuits today.
What? Some of these?
Yeah.
Oh,
He has a selection over there.
nice spread.
And I made sure we brought gluten-free ones because Claire Jane of ICJ UK, she needs to eat gluten-free. And it's
I
not,
think we all do,
and for her,
really.
it's not a fashion thing, you know what I mean? That she really must only eat gluten-free.
Yes.
But we can eat them too.
We can.
But yeah, giving lots of stuff away, which we'll announce the winners at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what they do on real shows, is
Yeah.
they tee that up. And they go, we got all these prizes we're giving away right at the end of the show.
Becky's watching from Yorkshire. We're in Yorkshire, Becky. It better be Sheffield. That's all I'm saying.
Mick's watching. Hello, Mick.
Who else have we got on here? So if you're new, let us know where you're from because we have a globe, and we put not just any old pin on a globe. We put a diamante.
We keep saying that, but we actually haven't done it
We
in
need
weeks.
to update it.
Cameron is watching for the first time. I reside in Seattle. Got his cuppa ready, as you should.
Yeah.
As we do.
Yes.
So welcome to the show.
Actually, talking of cuppers, that's probably
Go on
you'll
then.
know there's a
Segue.
segue. You know there's a segue when I'm about to say that. So last week I asked everyone to show us their mugs, which I was waiting for someone to just post a picture of their face.
I know.
I was waiting.
Yeah, I would have done that.
But no one did. But they did post some really, really good mugs. They're British themed mugs. So we're going to run a little video, and then I'm going to talk about the last cup that you see on the video.
All right.
We did that about you. Still wants to show you his leggings, his legs, his little lady legs.
These are great. Why am I talking into a phone? There's a microphone. There's a microphone. I'm talking into a phone.
That's so funny, you're talking into the phone.
Well, you do.
So
all the time.
Ian missed most of the cups, but
There were some good cups.
there were some good cups. But the last cup,
How many times do you get to say that on a show? There were some good cups there.
some good cups. This is the last cup
Okay.
that was on the video.
Right.
This is my cup. I mean, it's beautiful, isn't it? So let me a little story behind this. Story time, Jackanory. Yeah. I went to the Opportunity Village thrift store And if you've not been there, you should go because they have so much new stuff. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What are the two big buildings, the furniture place off the 15? It's like,
I don't know.
You know, the big, massive, giant, what do they call it? That's it.
Yeah.
At the end of the season, each season,
Yeah.
all of that gets donated to Opportunity Village.
Oh, nice.
And
That's great.
Yeah, your face, I know. So when I went in there, I was going in there looking for teacups, because I collect teacups, but also teacups I can do my succulent gardens in, which we've talked about before. And I come across this. Now, I bought a ton of china, but that's for another show. But this is my favorite. Of everything that I bought, this is my favorite. I look underneath, and it says here, and it's a paragon, which is what are you giggling at?
Succulent gardens.
I do have succulent gardens.
Carry on.
You like my succulents, don't you?
Move on.
Right. So
Land the plane.
Land the plane. So it says, it's a paragon, which is, quite an old one, by appointment to Her Majesty the Queen and Her Majesty Queen Mary, fine bone china, England, made in England. And it's got 2 warrants on it. So if you've got a teacup that's got one, I don't know if you can see close, I don't know, can we get in close enough? Mine's got 2 warrants, which is, it tells you also, not just the year that it was made, but because there were 2 warrants, Paragon only made cups 2 times with warrants. So this cup is between 1939 and 1949. So it's either 71 or 81 years old, this cup. So I started doing a bit of research on it. Now I paid 99 cents for it.
Yes.
And I can probably sell it today without the saucer, because I couldn't find the saucer, for about $180.
That's great. Now, that's very interesting.
Isn't that amazing?
Because my mum could probably have told you that, because she's always collected china and commemoratives and that kind of stuff. Not so much these days, but she used to have a ton of them. So she's found a few interesting bargains like that. That's great, though.
Then I started looking at all my other cups, and I've got some that are worth a bit.
Well, good.
A bob or two.
And it matches with your romper.
It does with the romper.
Is that a romper?
No, a romper's got short legs.
It's got a jumpsuit.
A jumpsuit. This is my Charlie's Angels.
It is. Yeah.
And I'm going to find a patch, because I used to have, when we were kids, we used to have Charlie's Angels outfits.
Right.
Me, my twin sister, and my baby sister.
Yeah.
So, and they were made out of that lovely polyester.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
I didn't sweat much in them.
So here's the thing.
Like your trousers.
Like my trousers.
Just don't get near a flame.
Ooh, yeah. I'm flaming hot right
But
now.
isn't that great? But we'll do something on china cups. That's what we'll do.
We will indeed. So I think we're going to jump straight to Check a Day, because we got a ton of stuff to get through, and it can't be one of those ridiculously long shows today.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be, but we can't. So Travis, you haven't got a microphone or camera, but I need you over here.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this.
It's Check a Day. It's the day we check the days. It's Check a Day. What's on today, Ian?
I think that's the best one you have ever done. That is the best one you've ever. It is. Be nice.
No more coffee for
I
him.
take that back. I'm nice. You're not so nice.
That was good. That was very animated. He's been very subdued up until this moment today. He's been kind of cool and like, just.
It's because I'm here. He gets excited when I show up.
Well, it's Check a Day, everybody. It's Business Women's Day, which is perfect because we've got business women in with us today.
Business women.
Yes.
We do.
So that's a great one. We love that. It's National Chainmail Day. Have we all got our chainmail on? I know I have. You just can't see it.
You've got chainmail underoos.
Yeah, but they pinch a bit.
Just a bit.
Of pinch. I don't know. See, the thing is with Check a Day, right, is that you're supposed to go into it and it'll explain what that day is.
Yeah, a little bit of history or something.
None of these do today. And normally I don't even check, but I did check the Check a Day, and none of them do. So you'll just have to trust us that it is. It's Dear Diary Day. So if you're writing on your diary, know that everybody else is.
Oh gosh, we should have a show. Did you ever write a diary?
No.
Oh, I did.
I think I tried.
And I really
once.
believed that lock would work on that diary.
Yeah, I did.
With that little key you could actually bend.
It's International Day of Radiant Peace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Weird.
We are pretty radiant.
Sweating is more the word.
That is the word. It's
glowing.
It's National Centenarians Day. So if you've had your letter from the Queen, it's your day today.
Isn't that lovely to get a letter from the Queen?
It is. It's National Elephant Appreciation Day. I think we all appreciate elephants.
Yeah, I love elephants. Don't ride them, by the way. Just have to put that out there.
Next
PSA.
time I'm just up by Costco and one passes me by, I'm going to remember, don't ride the elephant.
Don't ride that elephant.
It's National Falls Prevention Awareness Day. Now, this is like falling. They're not trying to prevent a season.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's
Today's the first day of autumn.
Well, maybe it is National Fall. Maybe there's a lobby of people who don't want it to be autumn.
I love autumn.
Autumn.
It's one of my favourite times of the year.
Well, but that's good. It's National Falls Prevention Day.
Lovely.
So don't go tripping up. I don't know where I'm looking. Oh, this could be a good one for you lot. It's National Girls' Night. Wait, what? National Girls' Night In Day.
Oh no, we've been in too much.
I thought it was going to say night out, but
we
no,
need
it's
to
night
be
in.
out.
It's sleepover day, basically. That's what it is.
Sleepover day.
It's National Hobbit Day, everyone.
We all know a few hobbits.
National Ice Cream Cone Day. We're in support of that one, I believe. I can't believe it. You're going to have to see this. It's actually National Legwear Day.
No way.
It is.
Anything to cock his leg up on that table. Anything.
That may be happening a few times to do. It is National Legwear Day. Isn't that perfect?
I love that.
Excuse me. National Voter Registration Day. Good. Go out there. National White Chocolate Day. Who's got your Milky Bars?
Milky Bar kid. I do love white chocolate. Does everybody like white chocolate? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
There's lots
Creamy
of hands in the
Milky
peanut
Bar
gallery.
buttons.
It's Proposal Day. I've moved on.
Oh, I did have white chocolate. You see, I've got no memory. It's still not improving. That was nice. What brand was that? Lint. Sorry, were you talking?
Are you back with us now?
Honestly, I don't even need a squirrel to take my attention away. I really don't. It just goes.
Can I carry on?
Yeah, go on.
These people. It's Proposal Day.
No, not proposing.
No.
You tried that before, down at that chapel.
That's true, actually. But you know what I noticed here? Look, it's got a registered trademark on it. Somebody's actually registered Proposal Day. That's pretty bad. Probably Hallmark.
Whatever.
Oh, there you go. It's first day of fall. So for those people who are not wanting to prevent fall, it is the first day of fall. And it's World Carefree Day. I think we're embracing that one.
Yes.
Pretty straight on today. World Rhino Day. And on this day in history, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing of interest. But birthdays, who we got? Liam Fox. He's a Scottish politician.
They're not too popular right now, those politicians,
no.
are they?
Andrea Bocelli.
Oh, he's all right.
Yeah, he was born in 1958. So he's that old. 62. The Ayatollah Khomeini in 1992. Sorry, 1902. He was the first supreme leader of Iran. Right. I think, we've got only one supreme leader around here, and that's Mary Wilson.
It is.
And she's our supreme leader.
She is our supreme leader.
In fact, well, she's not here today, obviously, but her hand is.
Yeah.
She is stopping in the name of love.
I'll wait for that hand to come around and clip you around the ear.
Yeah.
When you don't behave.
And it's Michael Faraday's, 1791, Michael Faraday's birthday, and 1515, Anne of Cleves.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're going back some...
yeah. Hope she has a nice day. So the other thing I found, which I thought was really kind of interesting, is on this day in music, which I've done once before, and I kind of like that. And in 1979, on this day, Gary Newman's Cars was number one.
Big fan.
I love that song. I mean, when you hear it start, it's like... Don't sing too much of that, otherwise Facebook will...
They will shut us down. Well, no, they'll not recognise it the way I'm singing it.
But, I mean, he wasn't a one-hit wonder, but he was sort of a one-hit wonder.
I want to say he's back out again.
Is he?
Writing music.
Oh, well, that's...
And Soft Cell. I think they're back as well.
Oh, very good. You know, one-hit wonders. Here's the thing. I want to hear... Do you remember all the one-hit wonders? Like all
My
of them?
Ding-a-Ling?
No, we're We'll get to your problems in a moment. Let's talk about music for a second.
My dingling.
If you guys, where are we? Over here. If you guys, he will be eventually. There he is. I want to hear some one-hit wonder songs. Put them in the comments.
Drop them in there.
And then anything from the Peanut Gallery? What do we got? Bay City Rollers. Bye Bye Baby. No, that was pretty one.
Spirit in the Sky.
Spirit in the Sky. That was a one-hit wonder?
I think so.
Oh. Yeah.
For me, I think the best, I don't care if they don't make another song, but Wizard, Christmas song. That
was Slade.
Slade even.
Yeah.
But Wizard did.
I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day.
And Wizard did. They're both fabulous, the Christmas songs.
Wizard did something.
Yeah. I mean, they probably had a lot more of the songs, but that's memorable for me.
So that was Checker Day for today and This Day in Music, which there's actually a bunch of more other things in music that happened today as well, but we'll get to that later.
Well, I've got a couple of funny things.
Go on then. They better be funny now.
So Jim's not the greatest when it comes to taking photographs. Typically, I'm blurred in the photos. I look like Bigfoot every time. So we were up in Blue Diamond, and I love a swing. Not that I could really swing on the swing, so I'm still not fully recovered yet. But I wanted to sit on the swing at Blue Diamond. And I didn't take a photo. And the camera...
I've got to pause you a second, by the way.
Go on,
look,
then.
I'm doing a squirrel thing.
It's all right.
On this day, in 1973, Angel Fingers, a teen ballad by Wizard, was number one.
Somebody needs to find... I don't know it.
No, look.
You
just mentioned Wizard, and on this day it was number one in 1973.
Psychic. Never heard of the song, though. Angel Fingers, bit creepy. What's an angel doing with the fingers? Oi!
Carry on, wherever you were.
So we're in Blue Diamond. We come across a park. Jim says, "Oh, you'll not be able to go on the swings. It'll all be cordoned off for Corona." No, it wasn't. So I got on the swing, take a picture of me. The phone happened to be in panoramic mode, and this is how it turned out. I hope you can see it.
What? I don't see anything wrong with that.
And I said, "Is it okay?" He went, "Yeah," because I knew he hadn't looked at it. He never does.
You've been working out.
Look. Well, I sent that to my friend, and she texted me back, and she said, "It looks like they removed more than your appendix when you're in hospital."
Yeah, you had some really great... While you're in there, could you just...
make my calves this big? And just remove part of my torso while we're at it.
That's
and no
hilarious.
neck. I don't need a neck. Isn't that funny? So I've had another couple of funny things. This one is the little stick people, Travis. It's just stupid, isn't it? It's just stupid. And then my last funny one, and this relates to everyone back home in England that's been knocked back to only 6 people can get together, and that's the policeman one. "Good evening, sir. How many people do you have in there?" "There are 6 of us." "Can we come in and check?" "No, because that would make it 8. And that's how you get around it. So if you've got 10 people in there, don't let them in.
That's true.
So,
but there's been all the new restrictions and regional lockdowns.
Everybody's...
It's got a bit serious, isn't it?
Yeah, they're a little bit over it. I've got one last thing. And I thought I would do this little thing called What is it? What is it? Can we see this?
That looks so wrong.
So I want you to tell me what you think this is. What do you think this is, Ian? Oh, there we go.
I can't tell you.
Look.
I'm afraid.
Well,
they're going there.
Let's leave that one to tease people with.
Yes.
If you know what this
Tell
is...
us what you think that is.
We'll put it next to your cookies.
Which reminds me, yes.
So going back to the comments a second, because I put that out there about one-hit wonders. Let's see what we got. Disco Duck.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Fiona, for that one. Ring My Bell by Catherine. Ring My Bell. That was...
Ring My Bell.
Yeah.
Amy, no, not Amy Stewart.
Who sung that?
Was it Anita somebody?
I don't think that was a one-hit wonder band. Wait, what else? I saw another one hit. Funky Moped from Bridget. That is Jasper Carrot.
I don't know that one.
I'm not sure I could remember it, but it's definitely a one-hit
These biscuits are
wonder. In the year 2525. Remember that one?
What was it called?
In the year 2525.
Yes, I like that one.
I remember that. Dexy's Midnight Runners. Well, yes, come on, Eileen.
Well, true.
They did have some other hits.
Gino?
Gino, that's right.
Oh, Gino.
Which sounds very much like Come On, Eileen.
Yeah.
Who else?
What was it?
Mickey, Tony Basil, Mickey.
She grew up here in Vegas.
And guess what? I have a feeling. I'm full of it today. You tell me I'm full of it all the time.
Actually, these are amazing.
Did you?
Sorry.
So, wait.
Ginger biscuits, real pieces of ginger.
I haven't got that far yet. So, you know what? It's Tony Basil's birthday today.
No way!
This is a really spooky show.
Everything's coming together.
Everything that you say that happens is happening. It is Tony Basil's birthday today. Happy birthday to Tony Basil.
She went to Las Vegas High School.
She lives in Las Vegas.
Yes, that's right. And she...
if you don't know, we're coming from Las Vegas.
Her cheerleader outfit was based on her school one. She was in Elvis's films, dancing in Elvis's films. So she's been around a long time. And if you see her dance now, amazing.
And she also did the choreography for David Bowie's Spiders from Mars tour and another tour of his as well.
Yeah.
Yes. These are things I know. So, moving on, what else you know what? Why don't we get to our first guest? Because it's like 3 PM already. Actually, before we do that, I think we should just remind everybody of our fabulous friends over at British Corner Shop.
Yes.
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 So now, look at that. We've got a new thing. So here's what you do. You go to British Corner Shop, you put in the code Spill the Tea, and you will get £15 off of your first order of £75 or more. But even if you're just ordering a Milky Bar,
Yeah.
make sure you put in the code. And in fact, we've got a link.
A dedicated link.
Which I haven't put in anything, but I will put on the description of the show.
And it does help the show out. So
and it does help the show.
If you would just always plop that in there, that would be wonderful. Always use the link.
And we're still waiting on our brick kit. We're going to have our brick kit sent to us.
And we're going to do an unboxing an eating. Unbox and eat. Yeah.
So that's great. There's British Corner Shop.
And they ship worldwide.
They do.
So you can get all your bits.
Get all your bits.
There was someone in a group yesterday that said, I've got this idea. I was thinking of getting a flight to England and going to Tesco's and picking up tins of Quality Street.
Right.
But I'd have to figure out what I would charge people after that. The cost of a flight. That's not going to work
There's
out.
some overheads there, that's for sure.
You can only bring so many back, you know.
Why don't we get to our first guest,
Let's do that.
Sam?
And
you can tee this one up.
I can tee this up. So Claire Jane is a designer. She's an artist. She's a businesswoman. And her company, she's the founder of ICJ UK, which is inspired by Claire Jane. And I have been witness to the very beginnings of her business to where it is now. And it's a phenomenal journey. Oh, my gosh. Ruining my introduction.
Carry on.
And so we're going to bring Claire Jane on. We're going to talk about design. We're going to talk about rock stars. We're going to talk about clothes. So come on in, Claire Jane. I feel like I need a round of applause.
We're running the video.
Oh, we are. There you go. Thanks for telling me that.
Hey, you're welcome. Sorry, that was actually live accompaniment.
Yeah, we don't put music to the videos.
No.
We just have Ian play. Just another reason to get his leggings out again.
I don't know what you mean.
And it's the Ministry of Silly Walks in your lounge, right? So, like I said earlier, Claire Jane is with us. Yeah, you're going to need some Bengay on that. Claire Jane's with us. I love her.
Thank you for having me.
Well, it only took a year to get you here.
Yeah, we knew that you were going to be on the target list from like show 1.
I know, right?
And we're at what, 54 now? Thanks for turning up in time.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Got lean a little bit further into your microphone
that video
there.
was very nice.
Oh, I'm glad you like that.
I'm impressed.
I'll send you that.
Thanks.
Oh, Travis is going to sort you
Travis is
out.
in.
He's
He's
going to
in.
sort you out there.
thank you.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Should I go higher in my chair?
Your hair looks great today, I have to
well,
say.
thank
It's
you.
fabulous.
Yeah.
Washed it.
Well done. Well done. So now it's British. It's Women's Business Day.
Yes.
So you are representing the day today.
I am.
So now there are guests that I have known prior to meeting them on the show. Some of which you know. Some of which I've known for a long time. It's quite a long time. I think actually Claire beats them all.
Because I'm so old.
Well,
No, he is.
I've known you since you were about 13.
Yes.
So that's a very long time. And
That's like
here's the big reveal
10 years
of the show, everybody. We're going to go here. Is the fact that there's a resemblance that goes along with. Travis isn't paying attention. There you go. No, there it is. Look at that.
You even got mother in there.
It has. That's not actually what I was going to be saying right now, Travis, but that's okay. We'll
God,
go to
that
that
was
anyway.
back in the day we did My Guy.
Yes, that's how long I've known Claire. And the reason
Did you
I've
know
known her that
about
long,
that?
the reason is that
Fired.
Claire is in fact Amanda's
Fired.
sister.
Yes.
I am.
And
Amanda.
You know what? That could have been you.
I know, right? That's my
Yes. Oh,
Look at that.
Look at the
wait.
sissies.
Oh,
And they
the
have one of the
sisters.
sisters called Emma, and she's
And
in
there's-
LA.
we've got another one of those pictures since we're on
we
it.
got
May as well
more.
put it up.
Oh.
Let's
And
have
that
a-
was there. Oh, she's always been a follower
Look
of
at that
fashion.
hair.
You don't even know how much I love that.
And you know this was my guy. Do you remember my guy?
Oh,
Oh,
seriously?
what? Can you put
I'm
that
leaving.
back up again? I want to read the bubbles. I want to read the. No. Where did you get
that from?
No.
Oh,
Not only the
way.
pictures, I have the whole story
Where did you
here.
get that
No
from?
way.
Was that Amanda?
No, this is.
He's kept it all along.
Back in my
She's got a
modelling
full
days.
photo story
You never
So
tell me.
right.
with Claire and her mum. There you go, just to prove that. My guy. My guy.
My goodness.
Let me look at this. Do you know what?
Yeah.
It's very reminiscent of Neighbours.
So now,
Charlotte,
Yeah.
that hair.
I thought I'd
What year
start
was
this
that?
whole
Local
thing.
Ocean.
I thought I'd start this whole thing off
1990.
how we started the show. It's gone to
1990.
I
It's
just
I
gone
haven't
to
seen that
everything
since.
anyway.
your mum's watching, isn't she?
Yes,
Can
yes,
you
she
believe this, Jenny? You know what?
Microphone.
We're in the presence of a celebrity. Let me tell
Yeah.
you. Nice shoes. Whoa, look at that bubble in your hair.
I know. I
That's
think
Looks
I
great.
make those now.
So I don't want to
amazing.
digress too much, and we would have come to this a little bit later on, but that's fine. But
That's hilarious.
for pure equality,
You're
I
right.
will happen to mention. I will have to. I'm going to share your pain. I'm going to share your pain because that was unfair to just be like, "Hi, Claire. Look, here's you at the age of whatever it was, 15, 16, something like that." So at the same time, there were two other people who also did one of those things on My Guy as well.
Yes.
And I am putting myself and her feet to the fire. Go on then.
Ooh, la 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 la. This is so hilarious. Yeah, sure. I'll bring my trunks.
Yeah. All right, that's enough of that.
Oh, look at Amanda's face. I love that little you can come round tomorrow. You can swim. That's
So as if by magic, there's another one here. Look, ours was what's his name? Marty Pello, isn't it?
yes.
Of Wet, Wet,
it?
Wet.
Who's that on the front of that?
And
This is not Bruce Willis, not Milli Vanilli, not who is this? Who? Charlie Flatter. Amanda's face here is fantastic.
Isn't it, Grace?
There.
There you go. Hold on.
Look at her in that bikini.
Look, she's rocking it.
She looks
Look,
amazing.
see the car that they gave me?
Let's have a
I'm
look.
driving a Hillman Imp down there.
Now, was that a real Chanel t-shirt?
It was Chanish.
Channel.
It was Channel. All right, anyway,
amazing.
enough of
That's
that.
it,
Enough of that.
Chanel.
We're
Oh,
moving
I'm
on.
reading that. I forget buying, Entertainment Tonight magazine. I'm reading that, me.
Yeah, apparently so. So
That's
anyway,
brilliant.
that was sorry about that.
Well, if that didn't
I
make you
derailed it.
relax.
No, that's fine. That was
Honestly,
great.
though, this show's not actually been on the rails today anyway, so it's not,
That was a nice
He never
blast
got on
from
to
the
get off.
past.
It was a blast from the past. So
Yeah.
tell us, now we've got all beyond that. Tell
That's
us
great.
well, first of all, Howie. Secondly, how did you get here? I know the story, but nobody else does.
I got here this morning. I drove.
Yes. No, to the United States. You're a British expat.
Yes.
You-
Well, back in 1994,
After you did your magazine stuff.
after I was busy being famous in England. No, 1994, I moved out to Los Angeles
Right.
and worked in the movie industry for 17 years, doing
Very good.
special makeup effects. And then about 15 years ago, we bought a house here in Las Vegas. So
Now, your special effects, what movies?
special makeup effects.
Makeup effects. So,
So I was part of a big crew. They did all that kind
and
of
which
stuff.
movies did you do?
Oh my goodness, tons of them. Most renowned, I think, probably would be the Hellraiser movies. So Pinhead, and then we did Sleepy Hollow, Blade. So the first Blade. So which I actually am in. I deliver baby Blade at the beginning.
Right, now we have to find that clip.
With the mask
do.
on, how ironic. Of course, because I was, nurse.
Oh,
Weird.
Nurse Claire.
Yeah, nurse Ratchet.
Yeah.
Nurse Ratchet.
So that was
then-
basically
Call
it.
the
So-
midwife.
So you started off in the movie industry.
Yeah.
You came over here before Amanda did. Actually,
I
you were
did, yeah.
you were the first of the family to come over.
I was trying to get away.
and they all followed you.
Yes.
Everybody did. didn't
And
they?
then you moved to Las Vegas,
Yes.
and then you started up your
Yeah, my eyes.
emporium.
Yeah. So basically, it was about. Funny enough, 11 years ago, yesterday, Mr. Joe Elliott of Def Leppard wore my first T-shirt design on stage here in Las Vegas.
That was 11
Uh-huh.
years
Yeah,
ago.
11
Look at that.
years
We've
ago.
got some pictures there of him
Yeah.
sporting your designs.
Yeah.
I've got that one on the top left.
I think you've probably got one of everything.
No,
And
I've only
I know
got-
you're wearing my latest
I
and
am
greatest.
wearing the latest one, which
I may not be everybody's cup of
The tea.
but I'm someone's martini. And of course, literally,
Literally.
hashtag, because
Hashtag
everybody, all us
literally.
Brits are always going, literally.
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 and I don't know if you've noticed, but I've also got
The
leggings
matching
on.
And
pants.
these are
The
her leggings
loungewear.
too.
The loungewear,
loungewear.
which created especially for you for this show today. You do know that.
Are they?
Or are they called meggings for men?
Meggings.
Meggings. That could be.
I've got no name.
Why not?
But you know what? I have one of your originals. So when did you first start? How many years ago?
Well, it was about 11 years ago. Well, I basically started doing my handbags.
That's right. That
and
was
then
your...
sort of like the next natural progression was to go into sort of clothing. It's about the artwork anyway, so I
Yeah.
needed a canvas to put my stuff on. So it just happened to be originally T-shirts.
Yeah.
And now it's loungewear.
Now it's meggings.
Dresses,
Yeah,
everything,
I-
towels, blankets. And of course, I make these kind of things as well.
And
which are more
that's
rock
why
and
we
roll.
wanted to do a tour video,
Yeah.
because there's no way you could bring everything in, and you have brought some stuff in. We're going to look at it.
Everything massive.
But
back,
it's the showroom's fantastic.
Thank
As
you.
you can see, it's like a nightclub pub, fabulously designed. Kirk's part of that.
Yeah, Captain Kirk.
And it's had a few reiterations,
Oh,
hasn't
yes, it has, yes.
Which is nice because it changes and morphs.
Well, it's almost
and-
like it almost changes when we, it's like we have the first sort of big change that we did was when we created the Oceanarchy brand,
Yes.
our line, which
In
is,
fact,
Oceanarchy, which is rock and roll ocean inspired. Oh, look at the sharks.
And then on the back, and the
That's all their
materials,
equivalents, yeah.
you would love this material. You'd love wearing it.
Comfy.
Yeah.
Comfy. So I think every time we sort of come up with new designs and different genres, we kind of, Kirk has to change the showroom.
Yeah, to reflect that.
That's exactly,
We
which
do
is
that
great.
around here.
I
Yes.
like that one, Ian. That
Travis always has
Oh,
an
did you
issue
see
with
the
us. We're always
Halloween
changing
dress?
it. What the hell? Oh
The
yeah. Well,
Halloween
let's look
dress.
at let's look at the bag you got back there, because you also do one of a kind.
One of a kind.
One of a
kind, yeah. So I
Designer
sort of, these are like
purses.
vintage handbags I upcycle.
Yeah, you
and
can
I
show
use-
it to that.
That's the
camera.
word, is it? Upcycle.
That one here.
Yes, upcycle.
There you go.
I love it.
Yeah. And then I use, Swarovski crystals on here.
In
and
fact,
vintage
How long does
pieces.
it take for one of those for you to make one of those?
It depends what mood I'm in. Seriously, it does.
Does it?
Yeah. So sometimes I can make one in a couple of days, and then other times it would take me a month because I'm...
So minimum of a couple of days, though.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Wow.
And you also make fascinators.
Yes, I used to make a lot of those.
And we have a photograph of one of your fascinators.
Oh, do we?
And we have a tie-in with Mary Wilson too, because Mary Wilson
yes,
has one of your
that's
fascinators.
right, yes.
It looks like feathers, sorry.
Travis doesn't know what a fascinator is.
And that's one of her fascinators. They're not easy to get in the States.
Fascinating
Fascinators. And yeah, Mary has one of your fascinators. And if you don't know what that one is, that's what that is. If you're not from
A hairpiece. It's like a small hat.
Yeah, like
they're very popular in England for weddings.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Royalty, of course.
You wouldn't think of going to a wedding without something on your head, would you?
That's right.
I would never go to a wedding without.
I would.
Well,
Wear a
I want
top
to see
hat.
you in that and the fascinator. I think that would be, and the bag.
I'll just stick.
I have
the
a
handbag
picture of
on the
you
end.
in one of these bags. Do you
you?
remember when you did your thing at
That sounds
Caesar's?
ominous.
You did your thing at Caesar's Palace? It was
when
you. It was
I
Jim.
did
They all had
yeah,
handbags.
because I got
that's right.
chosen on Zappos as an emerging designer, and I had my
That's
launch party
right.
at my brother-in-law's restaurant,
Do you know
Patrick's
what?
restaurant.
I've got to
El
find
Molino.
that.
Chef Patrick, you mean?
Yes.
I've got to find that picture. It's good because I think you're holding your bag up.
Oh,
your
actually,
shirt.
Yeah,
Find
that was
that one.
Andy Worms. It was a bunch of
And
people. All the
Jim.
guys had the
Yeah.
handbags.
Yeah. Oh,
Except
funny
my
is that?
Nobody knew what this was, by the way.
We'll deal with that after Claire
right,
Jane's
we'll deal with that.
interview.
So, do you want to show us a few of your wares?
I'll grab. I'll
Yeah,
grab
I mean,
from
if
my
you want
end.
to.
Let's have a little look.
Well, let's go. Let's start.
Well, you've obviously seen that we've gone more into some loungewear since the
What, you
COVID.
mean?
The COVID lockdown, because a lot of things people have been saying to me is,
Oh, it's
I
just
want to
that
buy
whole
some new stuff, but I've got nowhere to wear it.
I've got nowhere to go.
So they
with it.
want some, like, like I've came up with a line that's more comfy with the the
I
lounge pants.
love it for men and
Oh,
for
this
women.
one's called All the King's Horses.
I love the name of this one.
Yeah, and this one, as you can see, can be printed on practically anything. It comes in 17 different colours. It can be put on dresses. It can be put on
Nice. So
flow tops.
So people can effectively order these, like custom order these.
Yeah, and I do a bunch of custom work, especially right now. I've had a lot of people contacting me, for the holidays coming up, or they want a special piece made for their husbands or whatever. So
Check this
yeah,
out.
the Christmas.
Check this out. Feel that, Ian.
And they've got matching pants.
Feel that.
Hey,
Oh,
we've got
it's
matching
lovely.
pants to this one too.
Yes.
They're understated.
And the
Underpants.
dresses and a dress as well, which is super cute.
This is so cozy.
they're
I just wear this all year round. I mean, my Christmas tree's still up anyway, so. And it's 2020. You can do whatever you
Exactly.
want this year.
True story.
But the quality of this is just so ooh, delicious.
Cozy.
And this is the same kind of material.
Yeah.
But this is a two-piece
A sweatshirt.
cord. They now call it. To learn all the new.
I feel sorry for Travis over there. He's like, how am I supposed to make these audio levels work when she
I'm
keeps...
sorry, but
Hello.
you could help out.
It's all right. It's not like you've used a
Yeah, I
microphone
love this.
before.
Is one of my latest designs. I create a lot of stuff with skulls on because of my background in makeup effects, which
Yeah.
I work with a lot of horror movies. But I don't find skulls scary. Who else finds skulls scary? I mean,
No.
we all have them.
And I love the all-over print.
Yes.
I really like the all-over print.
The
And
leggings
look,
are great
they
too.
go with it. Look. Yes, love that.
All of that stuff.
You get to reach the rest
But
of
there's
them.
so
Ellie.
much stuff. If people want to go to my website, it's icjuk.com.
Do we have that in the Well,
And-
somebody write that in the comments. Kurt, write the details in the comments so that people can. No, on the not on your, on the technology. Yes. So yes, we'll make sure that
Oh,
we've
this
got
was
your details. in that.
one of a kind piece that I made for Mr. Elliot.
Oh, did he wear that one?
Yes, and he signed it too.
Oh,
I'm
look
gonna
at
draw a
that.
little. Actually, this is how you wear your hair now in jacket. In case you didn't know, you put your hair in, and then you pull out a tiny bit. You don't pull all your hair out.
Can you say around the shed there?
That's how you do that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
That's one of my original designs. It's got the lion's crest and wings.
And it's
And I put the Swarovski
embroidered.
crystals on.
Very
And if you
nice.
open up the lining, it's the lining.
Oh,
and there
look
it
at
is,
that.
signed by Joe as well at the top.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's
You can
can you
zoom
see
in.
the signature on the inside? There it is. Mr. Elliot signed that one.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
Fantastic.
But yeah, so I do
Cool.
a bit of everything. Design jackets to these tops to...
I love it. I love it.
Everything.
So we always like to ask our guests, what do you miss about the UK? What's the one thing
My
that?
mum.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
That's an absolute given. But and family, I think probably for all of us
Yeah.
out there,
Yeah.
that's a big thing.
I think the architecture and the history
Yes.
and the fresh air. Well, obviously
The
being in
air
Las Vegas,
and the light's
so
different. The air and the light
Yeah.
is different. Yeah.
I'd say the pubs, but I've got one in my showroom, so
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Who needs to go to a pub when you've got one of your own?
exactly.
So yeah, very good, very good. Now, is there there anything else that we wanted to look at?
You
here?
need to whiz through your side now.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, yeah, we've got the, like I said, for seasonal stuff, we've got the Halloween coming
Yeah,
up.
you do a lot of seasonal stuff as well,
Yes,
don't you? Which
yes.
is fab. And the dress. I think you should. I love this. The
Oh, my
colours.
mermaids.
This one. Look at
They're
those.
very loud, aren't they?
I love it though. I think it's amazing.
I think I need to hire Ian to be like
I
my,
think so.
like, shopping network.
I feel like it needs a top hat and a cane.
Oh, that's my motto. Work hard, play hard, party like a rock star.
There you go. Talking of rock stars, tell us about some of the people that wear ICJ UK, and it's a big
Hold on.
list. What we got
See,
here?
that was one of my original
It
designs.
was. Yeah, this is perfect for the hybrid
And
couple.
this one's called the Union Jane.
Yeah.
Because I have dual citizenship, obviously. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rockstar. So obviously, one of my biggest clients is Mr. Elliot from Def Leppard.
Yeah.
I have quite a few bass players that wear my stuff. I have Carmine Rojas that used to be with David Bowie.
Ah.
And a bunch of other people. Phil Susan,
Yes.
who's in Last in Line.
Which, Phil, if you're watching,
Yeah, Phil Susan needs to come on the show. I like it.
what's in your tea? Oh.
What do we put in
You got to
this
pay
tea?
for it now. Got to pay for it now. Phil lives here in town. We're going to try and get him on the show, thanks to you.
You're welcome. Oh, and that's that design, the Union Jane one. That's one. Jimmy Page actually has that. No, the Union Jane, the British and American one. That's on my website.
Yes, if you're a hybrid couple, you need this T-shirt. Both
Yeah.
of you. Comes in men's and women's.
And a dress and a blanket.
And, and you,
Goes
need,
on anything.
you need the bikini and the flip-flops.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
The bag,
There's so
the
much
hat.
stuff. I mean,
I'm back.
literally, there's so much stuff.
Literally.
And then we've even got some people like from even country bands like Rich Redman from Jason Aldean's. He's
Really?
a drummer.
Nice.
Local guy, Scott Coogan. Scotty Coogan, he wears my stuff. Tony Franklin.
All the names.
It's a nice
A
list.
few of them.
And,
Ian
um,
Harrington.
Yes,
Samantha
thank you.
Ratcliffe,
Thank
Amanda
you.
Deegan.
I knew we were going to get to us eventually. And Sherry says, don't forget about the jewellery. So you do jewellery as
Yes,
goodness,
I
yeah.
have a little video for that,
My bracelets.
my friends. And then we'll show you Claire
No,
Jane's.
no,
You do.
apparently
You
we
told
don't.
me you had everything. You told me you had everything.
Well, I've got them on my wrist.
Okay, so this, well, you can't show you a close-up yet either. But you know what? I think it needs to be noted that the women's T-shirts fit for women.
Yes.
They're not a boxy, no one likes
And
that.
on the website, I have like my V-necks are unisex. So I say
Nice.
unisex too, or I have ladies.
and
And then, and even like the all-over prints, because a lot of women like them to be baggy as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and I do have a plus-size collection as well, which is called the Curve, the ICJ UK Curvy collection.
Oh, we got the
So
video.
leggings,
Let's look at your bracelets.
Yeah.
Haven't we just run this one?
No, same music.
Same music.
Lazy.
Okay.
I'm lazy.
You talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, you.
Yeah, so
love
each of the hand, the bracelets I make are all one of a kind,
the lovely.
handmade, one of a kind. And again, I do a lot of custom orders.
I
So
love
this,
that.
This one I did that I'm wearing, I did for my Pussycats, Chanel and Cleveland, that left us this year.
I
So I got a
know.
pink paw and a blue paw and then a dragonfly.
Can we zoom in on her bracelet?
You gotta hold up to your face.
Ooh. Da, da, da.
There it is.
Lovely.
Cool.
I mean, we met through our friend Andy.
Oh, yeah.
Andy
Yes.
and I were doing the first big British party in town called UKLV. And I don't know how you met Andy.
I think he might have reached out to me because he saw my T-shirts or something and he said,
Right.
you've got to meet my friend Sam.
And then you
You met me and my mum.
ate the Starbucks.
yeah. Pointy
And we
fingers.
became best friends ever since. So to see you go from, well, you first started by sewing your own
Oh,
handbags.
yes, you were coming to my
I've known her
house.
longer.
Yeah.
I've known her longer.
It's all right.
I beat you.
But I'm way more fun.
I remember when she had hair like in My Guy.
Yeah, but I might do that again.
I think you should-
Sometimes I have big hair.
I think you should
Amanda, well,
scrunch
they both
it.
had hair like that.
Fantastic.
It was great.
Absolutely
And so
fabulous.
did Jenny. So did their mum.
I just love it, honestly.
They were the Hair Bear bunch.
We were, the hair, totally.
Oh, no, here
absolutely.
come the bears.
We've got, there's some pictures out there.
Yeah, there are some
I'm sure
pictures out
somebody's going to bring something up somewhere.
So I think at this point we should kind of like bring in our next guest and go into an item, and we can all stay. So we
yeah,
can
yeah.
all,
Do
you
you
know,
want,
we
do you
can
want
carry
some
on.
biscuits?
By
No,
all means,
thank you, I
carry
might
on.
choke.
Come on, you won't choke. Come on.
So
Come on.
Right.
You got to try that.
All right.
So, are you doing the intro?
Am I?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to be doing a new item on the show, and it's we've had BFF with Eve Dawes, which we don't have this week because we've got clearly a lot going on. But we made contact with a very demure, very laid back, very quiet, unassuming young lady from Liverpool. And she was shy, and we had to try and drag her on. And we thought, it'd be good for her to get out of her shell, and be on the show with us and do some special items for us. But before we look at this particular item, I think we should actually bring in Alison Ward. Come on
Alison.
in.
I feel like we should have like an applause button.
We should.
Yeah, like an applause button.
So, welcome.
Come out, Michelle.
She's very shy.
You can tell. Look at this. I love this. From Liverpool, the posh part.
The posh part of Liverpool.
Make sure you get close to your microphone there.
That's right.
Don't do a
Showing off
Sam.
my t-shirt.
She's worse than I am. Like I'm just jigging around.
It's actually so tall.
That's right.
I have to put my
of you.
chair down so I can fit under the table.
Not me. I had to rise mine.
Yeah, and actually, it's kind of
5
actually
foot
stand up
1
a second.
3/4.
Okay, you ready for this? Where are we going over here?
Yeah. All right. We'll go over here.
Wait, I'll walk up the
Oh,
stairs.
have you been able to see how short your legs are compared to hers?
Good lord.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
That is a great
Okay, back
picture.
to back.
Yeah.
No, it's back to freaking shoulder blade. It's not even back, is it?
There you
Good
go.
Lord.
Love it. So I'm a bit long. Quite long.
You're cracking me up in those tights.
Just-
I'm telling you.
I haven't got. They're not tights. They're not men in tights.
Little lady tights.
There is lounge
So-
joggers.
These little lounge joggers.
Let's get serious now. It's a very serious
do it.
item.
Do it.
Okay.
Welcome to the show. Now you came to us a couple of weeks ago, or a few weeks ago actually, and said, what can we do?
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you want to do?
Everything.
Exactly. So tell us about yourself.
I've been a big fan of the show for a while, so that was why I came to you. But I am originally from Liverpool, and I've been living in Las Vegas for about 8 years now.
Yeah.
I got here because I'm a singer by trade.
Okay.
I got actually a British company hired me in London, and I was flown out here back in April of 2012. Yeah, for a show at New York for 2 years.
What was the show?
It was a cheese one, ABBA related, but I actually work with one of my favourite shows I've ever done. Was a UK company also, and I toured the world in a blonde wig as ABBA. It's the best job ever.
Nice.
Yeah, ABBA mania, I love it. And then ever since I've been here, I've been headliner, cruise ships, singing here, there, and everywhere, doing a bit of. I call myself Jane Junior, a bit of Jane MacDonald. I go out and I do all the cheese.
Yeah. So
But
now I guess everything's sort of slowed down a little bit.
Stopped. Like it. Come to an
Yeah.
absolute halt. Like.
Any slower, it'd be going backwards.
Yeah, but I came to you, yes, I did, and said, you know what, I love the show, and I love everything about Vegas, but I love my Liverpool and the Brits.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be able to come and share some of the fabulous things that we do here in Vegas. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that people don't know about.
that's the thing, hence my new little segment, which is called Out and About with Ali.
Woo!
Yes, that's
That's
what
it.
it's going to be
We'll have
called.
to get you out to my studio.
Oh,
Out and about.
I'll be there for
you just,
hours.
you just
Yes.
had. You've had your bit.
I know,
Yeah.
but she's not going to see
That's
me,
it.
you. I'm talking
Back
to
in
her.
your box.
Do you know what?
What's that?
Did you perform on my showbiz roast? The three girls singing.
Maybe me. I can't remember if I was there helping or I was with the girls, but maybe ABBA related or
No.
the Divas 3.
Yes.
That's my other favourite.
It
Nancy Allen
clicked.
production, that Divas 3, the girls
Yeah,
of Vegas.
it clicked. Yeah,
That's right. Well,
Last-
probably, but
Yeah, because we roasted the mayor, we roasted Zoe Bowie, we roasted Frank Marino.
well, the thing with me is I
the
was going to say out and
stratosphere.
about. I'm all over the place. So if I'm not here in Vegas, I'm Hawaii or our cruise ships are here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
Have a biscuit.
So I I do a bit of in and out of Vegas. So it might have been me, might
Right.
not have
I
been.
think
Right.
I'll go back on
You'll
my
have to look.
photos.
So the idea being that, lots of people when they think of Vegas, they think of the strip and, gambling and
Yeah.
drinking and all the things that we think of. But for me, I'm like, there's so much more here in Vegas. And I realised a lot of my British friends would call or text me before they were flying out and be like, all right, Ali, I'm coming. What should we do? Where should we go? What show? Because there's so many, isn't there?
Yeah.
And there's so many hot spots. And it was always like, I said to you, I'm like always telling people, okay, you're in this week, this is on. Go and watch this show. Go here and eat there, So I found myself being a bit of a Vegas tour guide for the Brits.
Like a concierge.
Yeah, concierge. So then, living here and, we all get to see the hidden gems, and I thought, I feel like we need to share all of those fabulous
Well, and I think it's kind of. I mean, obviously, there's people watching us from all over the country and
I am on.
around the world.
You know what? It's because Vegas right now
Yeah.
really is the only place you can come and play.
Yeah.
In the States, no one's going to LA, no one's going to New York.
They're coming here.
They're all coming here.
Yeah.
So your segment's going to appeal to locals and anyone that's coming to Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of nice, really, because even though we are broadcasting from here,
Yeah.
we occasionally cover things that are going on in town, which is it's just kind of interesting because a lot of people, when I'm back in the UK, might say to me, well, Las Vegas, what's it really like? What are the things you can do there? Now, I know you're going to be covering a broad spectrum of things that not only just
Got a lot
tourists
up my
can do,
sleeve,
but
yeah.
also if you want to get sort of off the strip, and some things are a little bit more kind of hidden gems,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I know everyone comes on holiday and they want to see the fabulous things, but let's be honest, we all go to a Irish pub or for a British dinner.
It's
when
a
we're here
funny-
for 2 days.
it's a weird
that's what
thing,
we
isn't
like
it?
our home comforts, and I miss them a lot. So
Yeah.
I like to go to our local businesses and see where all the good food is and where the Yorkshire puds are at.
Yeah. So do you want to just tee this up for us so you could go up to that camera up
I'm
there if you want?
excited. This is my first episode of Out and About with Ali, and I thought I'd pick something that's very Vegas and definitely something that you wouldn't think of doing when you come to Vegas, but it was, for me, something that you should be doing. It's a bit different. Have a look. Welcome to this week's episode of Out and About with Ali. Las Vegas for me has always been the entertainment capital. Back in the 1950s, we had headliners like Frank Sinatra, Elvis, Wayne Newton, so many gorgeous men. But all of those fabulous men were backed by stunning, tall, sparkly showgirls. And those showgirls soon became the main attraction. And today, I get to live out my dream of being a showgirl here at Showgirl Boot Camp.
It's a 2-hour experience held at a stunning venue here in Las Vegas, filled with chandeliers and sparkles everywhere. It was created by 2 ex-original showgirls. Now let's meet the producer, Miss Dinget.
Showgirl Boot Camp is a little product of our original plan to keep showgirls alive. We decided because regular people want to know about showgirls, we said what better way than to actually give them a day in feathers and rhinestones. And that's how it started.
As we can see, there's rhinestones everywhere, and I cannot wait to cover myself in them.
We're going to coach you with them.
I'm ready, and I brought some friends along to join in the experience.
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready? Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Boom.
I'm in. Ready for my before.
This is our pre-showgirl photo shoot before we transform.
Here we go. Showgirl Boot Camp. This is how we warm up. Cheers.
The first stage is makeup, and I was taught by the original showgirl herself, Stacy.
Feel it. You're
I
starting to
can
levitate
feel
a
it.
little bit too. So girls, have a look at this. Is the transition.
Oh, she went underneath too.
They teach us all the secret showgirl techniques and makeup tips.
This is the transformation.
Yeah, like on that thin line, like the seam of it.
How's that?
Yeah, they're big.
She good like
They're
that.
hitting my eyelids.
Really easy to put on though. But I got him. So this is the last piece to the makeup puzzle. And we were told more glitter, right girls? More glitter. More glitter. How do we look?
And now for the best part. I'm adorned in feathers and rhinestones.
Look at me go! Thank you. This is my dream coming true right here at Showgirl Boot Camp. And there we go. Okay, I'm ready. This is one by one, step by step. I'm becoming a showgirl. Yay! It's happening.
We are taught the showgirl pose.
I'm about to go into the next phase, which is how to do the walk. I got this.
Now for the most important stage. We learn the showgirl walk, and we do it in heels.
Little drag. Bang.
Oh, I'm just little drag.
tell you, this is no walk in the park. But ex-showgirl teacher Stacey made it very straightforward and so much fun. And I didn't fall over. We did it!
I think it's safe to say that all of us had a fabulous time here today at Showgirls. Do you all feel like showgirls?
Yes.
Showgirls for life. And will you tell all your friends to come to Vegas to do it?
Yes, absolutely.
I actually feel like this Out and About with Ali is so far my absolute favourite because I'm a showgirl!
That's cute.
Nicely done. Very
good. I love that.
good. Wow, the production value on that was way better than we did.
That's fabulous.
Oh, you got pictures as well?
Now, and I have officially been certified a showgirl.
She's got a seal and everything. A warrant is on there.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know how
Fantastic.
official it is, but I'm going to hang it up
Yeah, you
and
are.
own it.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
So it was fabulous, as you can see. I loved
was
it.
great.
And the ladies were there celebrating a birthday, and they said, "There's no showgirls here right now, so we're going to become showgirls." And
Yeah.
we all did together. It was something
What
really
a
fun.
fun thing to do.
You should have come with me.
I should have. You should have your tights.
with me tights
You'd have
on,
been
yeah.
stretching for days.
I
Would've
do
been
need to
perfect.
see you in the heels too.
It's
So-
definitely different.
So what
yeah.
else can we expect from you as we move along with Out and About with Ali?
Out and About with Ali, well, yeah, I get up to all sorts, but I'm going to just try and show everybody the hidden gems of Vegas for sure, the hot spots. But, you know, already next week I know we're going to have some good English food because I miss it.
Yes, actually, that was something that we did. Wait, when was it?
2
Was it
weeks
last
ago?
week?
Is it 2 weeks ago?
I don't
Last
even
Sunday.
know.
Yeah.
And we haven't talked about it, but we did this kind of Sunday roast thing because we didn't talk about it because Ali's going to be doing a
Yes.
segment
We just
on
all
it.
happened to be there having a
Yeah.
Sunday roast. But yeah, I have to admit, not the best cook, but I'll go home whatever time of year, whenever that is, 2022. And it might be a Tuesday or Monday, but I always have a Sunday roast ready.
Yeah,
My mum will have
gotta,
one, right?
gotta have one.
But,
Gotta have
so
one.
I miss it, and so yeah, that's the next one. We're giving it away.
That's
That'll
gonna be fun.
But sometimes I might just, you know, be hanging about with some of my British friends, and
Yeah.
maybe calling some British friends back in England and having a cup of tea. You never
Do you
know.
know people? You know people, don't you?
I know people who know people,
You know people.
and I pretend to know people, and if I don't know them, I just make a big loud noise and make them know me. So that works.
That'll work. It's very infectious.
So, I'm going to have a lot of fun, and
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I love the show, and I'm so excited to be a part of Spill the Tea and be out and about showing fabulous
Well,
Vegas.
welcome to the family.
Yeah.
So now, and stay with us. We're going to move over here with this, with these two for a minute, though, because
Yeah.
you guys wanted to kind of like.
Well, we have another connection.
Bit of history.
Bit of history. As you know, we've got a charity called Rocking for Rescues where we take the financial pressure off animal rescues by raising money for them all year round. And Claire Jane's been a big part of that for a long, long time. She would donate, and then she came out with a very specific line with her two cats, Cleveland and Chanel, on the T-shirts and stuff, and donates $10 of
Per
every
item.
back to our charity.
Yeah.
And
It's been really good,
It's
actually.
been very good.
So if you go to my website, icjuk.com, and go to a charity, you'll be able to see it on there.
yeah, and I appreciate that because it's not easy getting people to donate and partner. Well, I'm saying partner. You're part of my family anyway.
And my customers are amazing as well. They've been really supportive of that
Yes,
as well.
because
they're
you
all
had the one.
most
You had
people
the,
have their animals.
you had
and,
the one
know.
lady that asked not long ago, didn't she, about donating
Yes, yeah.
to a charity,
Yeah.
and that was to our charity. So I really appreciate that. Both Pam and I really appreciate it. Pam's my partner in the charity. I think closing up the show. I know you're going to look at some comments and stuff, but I think I should visit this.
No, we're not closing up
Oh,
the
we're
show.
not.
More going on.
We got more.
You remember the thing we were teasing at the beginning?
Yeah, I
that
gotta
you're
do that
supposed to
too.
Yeah, so we've got a bunch of giveaways, and there's people waiting
I know.
to know who won. Now
Well,
this
one
was
second.
this was pretty much all your thing.
Yes.
I really had nothing to do with that this week.
We had
but
quite a frenzy yesterday on
You
the
did?
page with people commenting and
Yeah.
entering all these giveaways and stuff. But before I did that, I'm going to make it even worse for them.
All
I've
right.
got to deal with this thing. Yeah.
All right, go on then.
So let me
idea.
tell you.
I'm dying to know.
Let me tell you what this is. So you put this on your fingers. And you put your nail polish bottle in the middle.
What?
And you can paint your nails. and
No.
it works. Can you believe that? So no one guessed anything?
No.
And then you just...
No.
And it doesn't spill. You don't have to keep going back to the thing.
That's good.
I think you should just put little chocolates in it for your cup of tea and just be like...
Oh, have a little stash in there,
Yes,
little
yeah.
chocolate stash. But yeah, so there you go. Now you know.
Now
Useless piece of information.
All right, well, so moving on.
Let's
We're
get
going
on
to
to
get
giveaways.
these giveaways.
All right, so
we've given a lot away.
We're going to throw up some images.
There were some really hard questions. They were opinions. They weren't questions.
That's all right. No, it was a
So
question.
what is
What's your favourite?
What is your mechanism for choosing the winner?
Like we did with the teapot. I had to put I only put people's names in a container
Right.
for that particular prize.
Did you actually do it, or are you just making this up?
This is what I do for my charity all the time.
Well,
now,
I'm just saying.
Often I'll use a software. We've done different methods.
But like one of the questions was, do you put the milk in first or
That was
the
hotly debated.
sugar? Well, I'm sure it was, but there's like one of two answers. So how do you decide?
I just wanted an answer. There was no right or wrong.
So you're just so the people who commented are in with a chance.
Everyone that commented is in the giveaway.
Oh,
there was no
that's
You know
right
what I
or
did
wrong.
like actually? I did like that first one you did and it was pretty gratuitous. It was like the whole kind of, what do you like about the show?
It was. It was an easy way to get testimonials for the show. I
true.
said, what do you like about the show?
Well, first of all, it was really nice reading the comments.
People
which,
were so nice
which
to
they
us.
were. And also the other one where you asked where people were from and, just reading and seeing where everybody's actually, where they were and then where they are.
Yeah, and then
was
we
really
can add them
interesting.
to the globe as well.
Yeah.
There was a method to my madness.
Although I did notice on the question about what you like about the show, there was somebody who just forgive me if I don't get your name, but why should I? She said the only thing she liked about the show was you. So that was
yes.
which is fine. I'll try harder. Although actually there was one, and I kept this comment, and I thought this was hilarious, completely untrue, but it was. The accent, the chemistry, it's like watching Phil and Holly in my eyes.
Victoria, that could not be a better compliment, seriously.
And honestly,
'cause they're my favourites.
I know this is your competition and everything, and there were some amazing comments on that particular one, but I think that's the winner on that one.
I think.
Holly and Phil.
Or you did it as a draw though? It's not the opinion
I just did it as a draw.
Oh,
Your
fine.
names
Well,
were
it's
in
all
there,
you.
and
Well, thank you, Victoria.
and there you go.
If you don't know who Holly and Phil are, come on, you should.
Where have you been living? Have you been just staying at home the last 6 months?
They own it.
Have you not left your house over the last 6
Oh,
months?
by the way, Catherine's watching for the first time from Missouri. Welcome,
Hi, Catherine.
You're very welcome.
Okay, so
See, say that
let's
again.
throw up some images.
Cute.
Number one. Giveaway prize number one. This is from my friend, Sam Smashington. Smashington is not her last name, but that's what we named her. She's British. She lives here in Vegas. She started this amazing skincare company called Seed to Skin. This is worth $82.
Wow.
And the winner is Ballet Flores. So Ballet Flores is the winner of that one. Let's go.
Yay, well done for Bally.
I'll be contacting everyone. And number two, giveaway number two
Oh.
is a dog carrier. Now, this one has to be picked up in Vegas. It did say that on the entry that it has to be Vegas. You've got to pick it up from the studio. And the winner is Wendy Harrow. I can't remember if I checked if you were in Vegas or not. I think I did. Number three. Oh, this one was popular because it's got metallic liquid lipstick, blusher. They're the press-on nail design things.
Is that the Doors Cosmetics?
No.
Oh, well, it should be.
Do you know what? I think Eve did say she was going to give us something. I need to follow up with it, but we can do that on another day.
By the way, and she's going to have to mention this on her next one, her products are available in Walmart now.
I know!
Walmart, people.
That is a big deal.
Only because she was on this show. She's got into Walmart.
Walmart reached
we're
out to
career
her.
launchers or
We
killers, I'm
are.
not sure.
Amazing. That's great.
So number three, which is the makeup and the note cards and what have you, Margarita Martinez. You're the winner of that one. Number four, it's the Godfather T-shirt giveaway, and that one goes to Paul Stone.
Paul Stone.
I kept seeing his name.
He's
No.
my Paul guy.
Yes, that
is
Paul
he?
Stone. Yes.
Royal blue
Yep.
Paul's.
It's
Oh, is
going
that
to
what
it's going to Paul.
Oh,
no,
it's
funny.
little Mini Cooper with his Union Jacks.
Oh, no, that's
seen
Dan.
that.
That's Dan
Yeah.
with the Union
That's
Jacks.
See?
that.
Dan with the Union Jacks.
Paul was
He's got
saying,
taxis.
He
Oh,
was
he's-
saying the cosmetics would suit him, but he's actually just won a T-shirt, so that's going to be better apparently.
Oh, that would suit me, he said. Okay, and then
I did mention you, Paul.
There we go.
number 5 giveaway. This is my, that's my charity. Our t-shirts are fabulous. Rocking for Rescues, dog tie, a flat collapsible dog bowl, a plaid collar, and notepad for the dog lover in you. And that is Catherine A. Kellerman. And for that particular question, I just said, post a picture of your pets. And her dog is a boxer, and his name is Sir Rocky of Great Britain.
Oh, how cute.
Don't you love that? Number 6, and this is not the final one, well, the final one for today, and this is the British wallet with the chain.
That looks pretty cool.
And that goes to Cameron Collins.
Cameron!
Woohoo! So I will be in touch with everyone for the ones I need to ship them to, for the ones that need to pick up from the studio. I'll let you know how to do that. And coming soon, probably this week, our friend Dawn of the British Boutique, she is giving away 4 $25 gift certificates.
She is.
It's going to be USA only, and we'll have that coming up in the week. So it's exciting.
Man,
giving stuff away.
Has this been
Exactly.
Has this been a jam-packed show?
It's
or
been
what?
a jammy dodger pack show.
And it's had leggings.
And Charlie's Angels outfit. And if anyone knows where I can get a Charlie's Angels patch from, I'm going back to being a child.
Oh, we'll find
one. I need the patch.
It'd be great.
I need the patch. So it's
So,
been a great show.
Yeah, thank you so much, and welcome, Ali,
you.
for
I'm so
joining
happy
the
to
team.
be
And
here.
finally,
Finally.
she arrived.
Claire
And
Jane.
It was
Thank you
worth,
for having me.
It
I
was
appreciate
worth the wait. It really
whole
was
year.
worth the wait.
It absolutely was.
But you are busy though, so it's not always easy.
I am busy.
Yeah, she's a busy
is.
lady.
I'm coming shopping.
So,
I'll see you there, yeah.
So yes, and I believe that Dawn and her British Boutique will be coming up after the show, so stay tuned to the page for that.
Yes.
And also on Thursday we're doing this thing, Request It Live, and right now we're sticking with Dave and Mandy out there in Los Angeles.
Everybody loves the
they know,
songs.
right?
They love what they play.
Take a look, and and we'll see. Just see how it is. You put names of songs in the comments, and if they know them, they'll play them.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's as simple as that. It's really really simple. So
They're really good.
Yep, and I also noticed that on our page we're even closer now to 3,000 followers.
We can do it.
We are jumping up there. So by
Tell your
next
friends,
week,
tag your friends. Actually, is probably the easiest way.
Yeah.
Tag them straight in the show, then they can watch the show, or host a watch party. You just share, and it'll say watch party, and that
there you
means
go.
all your friends get to see it with you.
love it.
Love it.
Well, again, thank you so much to Claire.
Thank you.
Thank you to Ali. Thank you to the relatively silent Travis this week.
Welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, there you go.
And we're
It's
going
in
to
the
chomp
background.
down on some biscuits, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah, I think I'll have to
And we will see all you guys next week. And are we hearing any music?
Yes.
It's back there.
Hark.
Hark. That means we've got about T minus nothing to say goodbye. We'll see you next week.
Bye,
Take
everyone.
care. Bye.
Where's the outro?
Oh!
There it is. There's the new one. Aren't they good?
They are good.